All right, guys. So now we're talking about converting to scientific notation. Remember, the look fors to see scientific notation is you're going to have times 10 to the positive or negative some number, some exponent. Okay? Now that exponent is going to be positive or negative based on what you see in the number you're converting to scientific notation. This first number, is that a really, really, really small number or a really, really, really big number? That is a small number, right? So I already know I'm going to write times 10 to the power of negative some number. Okay? Now this is where the leading digit comes in. The leading digit we talked about. The leading digit is the first non-zero counting number that you come to left to right. The first, left to right, go left to right, the first counting number that you come to that's not zero, the first natural number is 5. You're going to put the new decimal place that it lives is right after the first leading digit. And now you simply count how many decimal places, 1, 2, 3. It took you 3 decimal places to get it from where it was to where it lands. That means your exponent is going to be a 3. And then finally, you take the remaining number, just this part, the 5.6, and you put that in front of the times 10. And you have this number, 0.0056, written into scientific notation. Let's look at the second one. Now, is this a really, really, really big or small number? This is 24,000. That's a really, really big number. So I know I'm going to have times 10 to the positive exponent. Don't know what that exponent is, but I know it's going to be positive. It cannot be a negative because I'm working with a really, really, really big number. All right. Now, 2 things that you got to remember on this one. Since there is no decimal, this is a comma. This is not a decimal. It's 24, 1,010. You have to remember, you actually have to put the decimal in there yourself. It comes at the end of the number if it is not shown. If you want to add 2 zeros at the end to make it look like money, that's fine. You just need to know that's where the decimal is. Where is it going to go? After the first natural number, the first leading digit, which is 2. It's going to land here. It's going to start here. How many decimal places is that? 2, 3, 4. I know my exponent is 4. It winds up being 2.401, and then you don't need any more zeros after that. It's going to look like this, 2.401 times 10 to the power of positive 4. Okay? So now, look over here. Times 10, is my exponent going to be positive or negative? Yeah, positive because it's a really, really big number. How about this? Times 10, my exponent is going to be what? Negative. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a negative number. You can go figure that out. Do 1 through 8. You can definitely do 1, 2, and 3 down here on the word problems. These are simple. And then you're going to create your own for the 4th one. Okay? You have 0, something out of 12% correct, and we'll give yourself a grade there. For right now, just worry about these 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 problems. This will be number 7. You can go ahead and put number 7 in the top left-hand corner, and we'll be ready to grade that as the next step. Raise your hand if you have any questions, and I'll come around and help you. Good job.